Tonight we are here to honor Growing Generations. Since its humble beginnings in 1996 as the first surrogacy agency exclusively dedicated to assisting members of the gay and lesbian community, this bold organization has grown to be the largest surrogacy agency of any kind in the nation. And in doing so has truly lived up to its mission: lives created, worlds changed. Beyond helping more than 1,000 clients from 20 countries create their families, the work of Growing Generations is transformative in its very nature. It isn't just about creating life, but truly about changing the world. You see, each surrogate impacts their own world, their children, their spouses, their parents, friends, co-workers, churches, and communities. Then, each child born to loving gay or lesbian parents also impacts the world, as they have grandparents, aunts, uncles, cousins, doctors, nurses, teachers, and schoolmates. My son has been privileged to be a classmate of many shared families of this nature, and it's so beautiful to see his eyes completely open in a way that I never had the privilege to be. So the growing work of Growing Generations has literally touched hundreds of thousands of lives and promises to do so for many years to come. I couldn't think of a more perfect example of how their work impacts society than an article last month that appeared in the Orange County Parent magazine. Now, having lived in Orange County, you have to understand what a miracle this is. That's the orange curtain. This does not happen. So in it, a mother preparing her son for kindergarten learns a valuable lesson from him about diversity through his friendship with one of Growing Generations' children who is now his classmate. So I quote, "Last month, while stopped at a red light with Jackson, he asked if he could have a play date with Evan from preschool. Well, I said, sure. Let me find out who his mom is and see if we can work out something," I said. "Well, he doesn't have a mom," Jackson informed me, and I said, "Oh." And I was immediately endeared to poor Evan. "Well, I'll call his dad then." "Well, which dad?" Jackson said. "He has two." "Ah, okay, I get it. This play date wasn't about Evan, nor was there a mom that had passed. It was about a boy with two gay dads." So I said, "Do you have a question for me about Evan's family, Jackson?" He said, "Yeah, why does he have two dads and no mom?" "Well, it sounds like his dads loved each other very much and wanted a baby, so they found a way to have one," I offered. "So they're married?" he asked. "Maybe," I said. "In some places men can marry men and women can marry women." "So can I marry Evan?" Jackson asked. True story. "Well, I think you have to be 18, honey." "And you have to love each other no matter what." "Well, I don't think we will then," Jackson said. "He pushed me off the swing today." And then the light turned green, and that was that. You see, parents do all they can at home, and teacher nurtures brilliant minds every day in school. But it's the Evans in the world that teach our kids compassion, bravery, and tolerance. I mean, this is a boy who will know firsthand about a love that defies boundaries, that gossip is hurtful, and judgment is usually a waste of time. Now that's a kid that I want my son's lunch table. That's the end of it. Slowly changing, and as a mother I can tell you that I wholeheartedly agree and hope that my son will grow up in that world that has less prejudice, less homophobia, and more love and acceptance. And this is why I'm so proud and honored to present this award to Growing Generations.
you. So tonight on behalf of my business partners, Will Hong, Gail Taylor, and Kim Bergman, we want to thank you for this award. And I wanted to start by saying to Brenda, thank you so much for being here. I don't know if you know this, but we gays love our tragedy and our dead divas. And so I thought it might be appropriate tonight to add you and your alter ego, Mary Alice, to the likes of Judy, Marilyn, Anna Nicole, and make you an official gay icon tonight. So our work at Growing Generations is all about partnerships. And so tonight we wanted to share this honor with some of our partners who are here with us. We wanted to start with the Family Equality Council. We are very honored to be your partner in doing the work that you do that really makes a difference for our families, not only in the United States, but all over the world. Growing Generations has clients from 20 countries, and we see the impact of what the United States does and what Family Equality Council does, so thank you very much. We also would like to thank our amazing doctors, Dr. Guy Ringler from California Fertility Partner, Dr. Brad Cole from Huntington Reproductive Center, and Dr. Catherine Becanardo, I think I said that wrong, but from Dr. Sahakian's office. She's a new doctor there at Pacific Fertility Center. Our craft legal team, National Fertility Law Center, Tom Pinkerton, Michelle Keys, and Rich Vaughn. Our travel partners, Harlan Godas from CTS Travel, and Tony Phelps of Lux Limousines. They get us everywhere we need to go. Our amazing staff, some of whom are here tonight, and we just want to let you know how much we appreciate all that you do for us. Our life partners, who allow us to be entrepreneurs, who don't complain too much when we're late, or when we're out of town, or to the fact that we don't make quite as much money as we might if we weren't spending all of our time helping gay men have babies. Thank you to Trish Taylor, Alan Bell, Natalie Bergman, and Marceline Kamara. And to our clients who trust us with the most important process of their entire lives. And like Gail, Will, and Kim, I now understand this on a personal level and how important this trust is, as my partner and I are 21 weeks pregnant with our son. So we're very and we'd love for all Growing Generations clients in the room to please stand up so we can honor you and the bravery that you've had in being pioneers in this parenting movement. And finally, to my business partners, our relationship is long, it's unique, it's wonderful, it's complex, and it is cherished. And I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for letting me be a part of this amazing family. Thank you all for this extraordinary evening.